Hello, hello. How's it going? Okay, let me just fix the audio real fast because I realized it was broken. I should fix the BattleTech audio. And everything else should be of decent volume. I say that, my headphones are pretty quiet though. I don't know if the music's quiet or if it's just how my thing's been set up. That'll do, I guess. Alrighty. Right, yeah, we were confused by this place being under attack. So we skip a day and see what happens. No more quests. Apparently there's a new mission in 2 days though. It said 3 days, now it's 2 days. No, 3 days till next mission. That hasn't budged. Is it because there's no St. Ives at all? I don't know why all the flashpoints have died as well. I don't know what's happened here. Yeah, it's not giving us any missions. The flare-ups have all died. Ah. And these are all missions for Liao against other places. So I don't really want to do these, because I don't get much reward. Although, I did see an ambush convoy. It is against Word of Blake, though. 2.5 skull. That might be a bit much. I'm really struggling for these missions, aren't I? Under attack by Liao. I wonder if, as a player, like, if I do another missions on, like, say, this planet, can we take over it? I heard some people say yes. I've heard people say no. Hmm. Who's down here? Federated Sons. Then Ives. Liao. Then we got Marek. Unknown origin. That's 2 skull, but that's 2 skull with 4 mechs. So we're not quite there yet. This is where one of these should be the prototype. I might do this. This was actually a fun mission. I say that, the last one where you have to use the mechs that they give you is a bit of a pain. Three skull, 4 skull, 2 skull. I could go up here. 19 days. I'm gonna have to, aren't I?
Bio command.
There's no mission on that planet. I'm really struggling to find St. Ives mission. I wish there was a way to kind of like force specific missions. Just replace the fans, that's fine. 10k? 10k is pretty much nothing. And we will make it before the finance report, which is actually good. Reporting in is Nick. How's it going? How you doing, dude? I hope you're doing well. None. Well, Jay, if things are around. Doing decent. Honestly, things as much as they can be at the minute, things are going well. Ooh, the warning. Just delete the message. It's fine with me. Benthia is a good backup pilot at the minute. I've been enjoying a lot of the new game recently. I've been playing 7 Days to Die. I don't know if you know it. I feel like you probably will. It's not an unpopular game, I guess. I've been loving that recently, so I'll be streaming that a bit later. Heard of it? Haven't played it. Yeah, me and Set2 has been playing it. I think Witchy is going to be joining us this week. I don't know if she'll, probably not today, but she said that she'll join this week, potentially. So, I've been loving it. Honestly, it's been an absolute blast. If you ever do catch us playing it and you like the look of it, man, always welcome to join. But make sure you like that style of game first. I know that you're more of a space dude than a zombie survival. I'm always a huge survival fan, so I like that kind of stuff. Like Ferro's interesting. AC5. I need AC10 precision. I was bringing out the big guns. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let me drop in like this whenever again. Yep. That's why I've like not asked about the whole tabletop thing and stuff like that, because I know you've got a lot on. Like, we can always do that as soon as you're ready. As soon as like you got all that jazz sorted. We can always like start catching up, start playing stuff again. Like it's really like no rush on my end, man. Just make sure you've got everything sorted. Some defend the bases, which is interesting. 2 schools. Like, this is a really, really good planet. Who's this against? Orgrin. Perfect. Anytime, man. I know you've had an interesting time, let's call it. That looks very bizarre. Decision Master. I can always respect this layer. Oh, it hit defense. Oh! Is that melee hit defense, or is that just interesting? Yeah. Yeah, interesting. I wonder if that's melee hit defense, or just, like, chance to be hit. Oh, that's just chance to be hit, so that's just an extra half an invasion, I think. That's actually quite nice. I didn't know piloting gave that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Okay, Bill got our scout. I need to give him knife fighter. He finally gets it. There we go. Never used it before. I'm looking forward to it. It's probably going to be absolute ass. But let's find out.
Training complete.
I hear ya.
You're doing well, so you can just get... No, let's give you guts, actually. Wait, which mech are you again? The flea. BTA has been going amazing, actually.
I'm here.
Been having actually such a fun time with it as of late. There's still some things that annoy me. The melee system, honestly, I'm still really not keen on the melee. But other than that, it's actually been like a very nice, very enjoyable time. I want to get you Bulwark. On Tuesdays, I've been doing a co-op run with Buller, because you can actually play the game co-op. Kind of. And Roguetech is different. I wouldn't say one's better than the other. Like, on, like, you know, just like a big scale. It's just, this is more refined. And honestly, Roguetech has added so much stuff that it no longer interacts with itself, if that makes sense. Like, they've added so many separate modules, but when you mix them together, it's a fucking mess. So honestly, Roguetech's kind of gone kind of downhill with the latest patches. Like, Roguetech's getting worse with the more stuff they add. Well, BTA is just getting better because he's actually putting in the effort. So I'd say I prefer BTA at the minute. I wouldn't say one's better than the other though, because they do very different things. They're just very different. Yeah. I just prefer BTA at the minute because it actually works. But yeah, I've been playing co-op BTA, and that's just been actually like so fun to do. If you're ever interested in doing like a co-op run sometime, Nick, let us know. It's actually been a blast. Like if you're ever down to like learn, this year, well, if you want, man, yeah. So you can use Steam Remote Play, and you can actually play with people. You basically hot seat rather than co-op. It's more like you're hot seating. What me and Buller have been doing is I take one half of the lance, he takes the other half. And we kind of just like, you know, spitball, you know, like how we're going to do the mission, sort of. We're just chatting while we play. It's actually just a lot of fun. I just cleaning up my desk a little bit. Actually, it works quite well. Been very happy with it.
Command
And look,
interface initiated.
And luckily, only the host needs to have the mod installed. Because it's basically, like, it gets share screened to you in a very loose way. But only the host actually needs to have the game installed. So I could be playing this, and then if I ever join Buller, who's currently playing Roguetech, I don't have to reinstall Roguetech. I can just use his. It's a really cool system. Ooh, coffee. Today is most definitely a coffee day. I'll go and start you on the lowlands. I mean, okay, it's like what, a +2 difference at best? I'm not too mad at that, Craig, honestly. I do agree, you're always starting on lowlands, but that's not too bad. Hey, Tumbril. And Tumbril, how's it going, man? It has been a hot minute.
Ready for orders.
I actually want to... +2, you're -2. Yeah. Still though, at least it's not completely ignoring my evasion. It's only ignoring one evasion. Which I can deal with. Don't move one of them, please. Move that. Come on, move the OST scout. Yes. So what I can do is mortar, 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 and that one will splash.
Standing by. Roger.
Mortar, mortar, mortar. Turn one of the mediums off, I guess. Sure. Let's get this acid out.
Confirmed. Firing.
Oh, so they were close enough to splash. I thought they were 2 tiles away. There's a splash, and they've all been acided. Does he take 20% more damage? Are you going for a stomp? Okay, no. Right.
Waiting on
3
you,
evasion.
Commander.
Actually, you may have just sentenced yourself to death. They're going to be a bit of a pain. I'll have to wait till next turn for some sensor lock shenanigans over there. That Firestarter may have just sentenced himself to death.
Sensors locked on.
Touch it! Ah. Well, I guess we're not getting that this turn. They had a lot more mechanics in BTA. I've been noticing that recently. What do we have? So we've got an LRM turret. Oh, these are mostly broken. Ooh. And they're not really that great. Was the ER Smalls on the fleet? No, I could put ER Smalls. I never actually got around to doing it. I was going to put ER Smalls on the Firestarter originally. I think we opted for a mask instead. On the flea.
Commander.
Oh, I can't actually see the Firestarter. Because that hill, oh, that's a bit of a pain.
What are your
What about everyone else? And we're doing 145 XL Matt. Yep. That sounds about right. Damn it, I know I should have sensor locked them. That's a pain. That is a big pain. Right, okay.
Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
Fourth, terrible shots. Well, I can shoot the LBX every round. I can shoot the MRMs every round. Do I generate heat? No. Do you have recoil? Yes. They don't. Might as well just fire them.
I got you.
I guess I am paying for the ammo. Maybe I shouldn't have fired them.
You gotta be shitting me. That should have hit.
Oh, that AMS was rubbish.
Aye, aye. Yeah.
Well, the Enforcer. The Enforcer. Wow, this thing can move. But did it spawn closer? Oh, it spawned there. That's why. At least you get to do something. That, I am so happy, is broken.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
That's right. Yeah, we actually, Craig, probably like 2 weeks ago, on like my previous run, I had a Hollander with a double XL engine in it. When just a single Gauss rifle.
Awaiting orders.
It was actually a lot of fun. It was pretty much that same thing. It was actually like insanely fun to use.
Roger that.
It could sprint for 7 evasion, and I think it could jump like. It didn't have max jump jets, but I think it had like 3 out of 5 or something. Tomrill! Thank you so much for the 8 months. Man, 8 months.
Ready for orders.
Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. That is a long time. Well, because I used double XL, it actually wasn't too difficult. I used just normal ferro, I think. No, wait, no. Mine had endo steel. My Hollander had endo steel. So I didn't need the ferro. Maybe I put ferro as well on. I can't remember because it was just a single gore, so maybe I could have fit the ferro. I can't remember the exact build, but I do remember it having endo. Gonna get a double XL to drop for you. Pirates. Pirates are the way. Turn that off. I don't want to go through all my acid, but this should be okay.
Gotcha.
I should have used in like Inferno or something. Those were really good acid rounds. Holy shit. That was double miss. But yeah, Tomorrow Nova, thank you so much for the sub. You're still a prime Woolly lover. Honestly, thank you so much. I forgot to give you the full spiel, so I had to go back to it. Gotta make sure you are still a prime Woolly lover. You know that. Terrain like this, fast cam would have worked. So I did have fast cam in this originally, but it's only 6 mortars.
Waiting for orders.
So it doesn't really do much. Right, I've got a plan. Run away.
Double time.
Oh, he's inside tree line though. That might make it a little bit trickier. Okay, let's sensor lock him.
Got a lock.
Oh good, and indeed. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try and kick him with the fire starter. The problem is, because he's in tree line, that might be like a 91% or a 95% chance to hit. But you have like 1 evasion. Okay, well that makes you an easy target.
Orders.
Okay, let me check this. I can get 4 evasion. Let's see, the OST start wasting turns. It always wastes turns. The entire mech is a waste. $99! Okay, so I do get a bonus from somewhere. Brain +2, size delta. I guess my piloting's just that high. Oh, that works for me. All this aim will go higher. I'm going to move back to Overlord. All this aim will go up once the kick lands. There is still a chance to miss.
Affirmative.
Okay, that was not terrible. The problem is the kick landed on that side, but my shots were all on this side. Okay. You've got SRMs. Shriek SRMs, that's why it's not firing. I was confused what that thing was doing. Yeah, let's just execute that locust. Goodbye. Typical. Do we ignite anything? No.
Reporting critical hit.
Anything that's like not an 80% misses. That's just my curse at the minute. Either guaranteed hit or a miss. Like there's no in between. There's like 80% plus or I'm not hitting shit.
Here we go.
There we go.
Target down.
That cluster round just shredded that thing.
Yep.
Okay, this should help with the OST scout. Don't know why there's a block shot at the last second, but I guess we'll go with it. That could be better aim. 66, 72. 672. Actually, is that exactly the same?
Acknowledged.
Okay, get you up on the hill. That should help you out. Is what also because of the pilot skill tumbrel. The accuracy thing, no. If that's what you mean. The accuracy thing is just the dice rolling system they use is not the correct one. So the odds they tell you down here are actually incorrect. Because the dice roller they use is the wrong one. Oh no, my thing's broken. My right click broke. So I can't right click or zoom in. This keeps happening and it's actually starting to drive me insane. I have no idea what causes it.
Got it.
Oh, you've only got a tag. Usually fair enough. They've all been acid.
Locking on target.
Although I'm infernoing OST scout, but we're going with it.
Good to go.
Okay, at least my right click's back. That's what matters. So even if I reserve, he goes first. So if I want to take a shot, this is my only opportunity. Not that great of a shot, though. There's a chance he could go for a DFA. Oh, thank God. We went backwards.
Yes, Commander.
And remember to fix that? Well, if he only moves 3 evasion, it probably will, yeah. Back of the fire... Ooh, I think I'd rather go for the flank of the fire starter. Well, the back of it would be quite nice. I guess I could sensor lock it. Because the flea can't get line of sight, so I might as well use it.
I've got a sensor lock.
I got a sensor lock! Reinforcement is round 4. It's either when this goes to 7 or round 4, whichever way you prefer to look at it. It's the same thing. Okay.
Try aiming next time. See what you get.
Try aiming next time, see what you get. Hell yeah. Ooh, I could go for a kick. Wait, is this the open flank? No, it's the full health flank. Man, look at that damage reduction though. I guess because he's got cover and the brace, it's 40%. Or 28%, I guess, but... Go here, kick. Wait, which side's the... This is the damage side. So go here and kick. I probably won't kill it.
Roger.
They've got so much damage reduction.
On for physical attack.
I missed the 0.1%.
Missed. Solid connection on
Well,
that one.
I technically hit the 0.1%, but you know what I mean. It was a 99.9% chance to hit, and I missed. Yep. The AMS did nothing.
Awaiting orders.
But why are you so hard to hit? Oh yeah, because you didn't get hit by the kick. Wait, actually, why are you so hard to hit? Target move +6, medium range, size delta. Target move +6. Are you struggling that hard with it? Interesting. Oh, that's so annoying. The worst bit is I'm in jump jet range.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make my Griffin stand still and try and use him as a bait. I'll put reinforcement spawn next turn. Oh, that's so annoying. That's honestly like so dumb. Because technically there shouldn't be a 0.1% chance to miss, which also goes to show that the system they use is wrong. Because they use 2d6 plus, you know, they use a 2d6 dice system. So how the hell do you have a 0.1% with a 2d6 dice system? Oh, sorry, 0.9%. Snake Eyes is higher than 0.9%. It doesn't make sense. This dice roll doesn't make sense. Snake Eyes is a 1 in 36, right? Which is like 3%, 2.5%, something like that. Oh, less. Is it less? I can't remember now. Go for it. Okay, that's good.
Reporting. Critical hit.
But yeah, basically, these dice, these percents are a lie. But if the number goes up, your odds are better to hit. So the sort of use them as a guideline. Don't actually trust what they say. Is the general gist of it.
All right, full speed.
I know that all the streaks hit the same spot, but they are streaks, so I can't really be mad at that. I'm gonna have to cool off a turn, aren't I?
This. That one's gone.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
I can't see where they spawned, which I guess is not the worst.
Ready for orders.
The problem is, one of these two get a turn before my fire starter. Wait, no they don't. No they don't, because I can precise strike them.
Confirmed. Hot damn, let's do this!
And that moves the initiative down one. Right. My flea should be able to also precise strike.
Taking a critical hit.
Is it enemy with 9? Okay. Flea, fair enough.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yep, you can also precise strike. Okay, so we saved the fire starter from impending doom. Is this your damaged leg? No, that's your damaged leg over here. I don't like giving my back to effing over here. Because they've probably got like 4 learn bolts though in my luck.
Uh-huh.
But I want to try and make this the most optimal shot I can. So I strike.
No retreat!
Okay, now I can use the fire starter and regain
Want His
some more?
evasion. And that's actually some really good shots. Oh, we hit him on the head. Wait, we actually... The flea technically one-shot it. Does he hit him in the head? Then made him fall over to take more damage. Wow, that was
Ready for orders.
not bad. You're just gonna go away. If I go any closer, you're just gonna get DFA'd.
Acknowledged.
Oh. Ah, the turret's alive. Okay, that's a start. 2 stingers. Interesting. Mortar turret. Shooting infernos. I do need to be worried about my griffin a little bit because he is stood still. I don't know why these have spawned mostly broken though. It's a 2-skull mission. I feel like at 2 skulls, you shouldn't really be fighting damaged mechs, but, you know, it is what it is. I can't really complain because it made this thing's binary PPC not work, which means I can actually loot that at the end. There's DFA. Yep. They're so suicidal. I hate the melee system in this game. In BTA. I really do despise the melee system. Because the DFA completely ignores his evasion. So it's like, you can't do melee against the AI in BTA. It's just not a viable thing. Is that an arrow or a thunderbolt? I think that's an arrow. Oh shit, okay.
by.
You've got lasers. That's a volley. That's what that is. God, they do have quite the height advantage on me. Guess I'll take the 5 evasion. Cool off for a turn. I need to get sensor locks on stuff, so that'll have to be next turn. It's a start. Honestly, the headset's not really that much of a threat. Probably shouldn't have worried about it. How tanky are these buildings, though? Because there's probably going to be like 2 turns of artillery that I can't deal with. They're relatively healthy. Yeah, that's actually relatively healthy. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, you've got to just move. That's fine.
Copy that, Commander.
Yep.
I guess I can try and get over there. Oh, it's going to take me so long though. This enforcer is so slow. I guess you can cool off. With sensor locks, his aim will get slightly better. There's a lot of improvements I can make for this lance.
Throttle down.
Go for acid. Let's get the multi-target.
Aye, aye.
Gold and Hetzer. But yeah, so like my issue with the melee system, like my major issue is you can't safely melee unless you can force your mech to have 8+ evasion with only moving. You can't sprint. And you can't jump jet. So you have to get like 8+ evasion with only move. It's kind of insane. And even then, 8+ is still like they've got a 50% chance to hit
What
you.
can I do for you?
Because they ignore 4 of it. So it's... I don't know, I really don't like the melee system. I gotta say. Oh, you've got a coil.
I'll wait here for now.
Waiting for orders.
That's only gonna be like a 1-day repair. So we got quite lucky there. Guess we could sensor lock you. Try and take care of these 2 this turn. Did he only bring 1 extra lance? Yeah, that was pretty much bound to happen. I gotta make sure to sensor lock this thing, but I want it to move first, I think. Against better judgment.
Holding action, Commander.
I don't know if I want to use a coil though. Ah, there's the other lance. There we go. It seemed way too hot. I'll take a look at it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to use one on that flea. Ooh, double hit. Okay.
Good to go.
I want that to go first.
Affirmative.
I think it went on the 7th. Yeah, it did. Is it? I can have a look at it. I just don't. Oh, it's within range. I guess she was in splash range. So was the Griffin. Yeah, Griffin was as well. I just don't want what happened to this guy to happen to me, and there's a quite high chance of that happening, even with a double heatsink kit. Because how does it work in? Is it the more you move, the more damage it does?
Aye, aye.
I've honestly not used one because most of my hours are in Roguetech. Like I've probably got like about 1,000 hours in Roguetech. And they've removed them from Roguetech. Don't know why, because they've added more broken stuff since. But yeah, they removed it from Roguetech, so I've honestly not used one. Go for that.
What do you need?
You stand still? Is that a good idea? Probably not. Did I sense it? Oh no, I need to sense up with the flea first. I was wondering why something was wrong.
Going turbo.
I've got to sensor lock it first. There we go. Now we've actually got a chance to kill it. So they got a Javelin, a 40-tonner, and a Vulcan. Okay. Hey, Carter. How's the war going?
Yes, Commander.
It's going interesting. I don't know, every time I get hit by like my most hated mechanic, it literally tilts the shit out of me. Like, I absolutely despise the melee mechanics. Every time I get hit by it, it's just so fucking annoying. But other than that, I'm doing good. Basically, I got DFA'd, and DFA ignores basically all your evasion. So DFAs are pretty much guaranteed to hit, which makes them extremely fucking powerful. And AI loves doing them, because they don't have to worry about cost. And it annoys the hell out of me. There's a chance the PPC could hit the back, which would be nice.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Hit the front. Yeah, but that's not relevant to the AI though, Greg. If I didn't have to worry about losing my mech, my pilot, pay for repairs, all that lot, I would DFA every single time. Every single attack, I would DFA. They are that strong. The only thing that stops the player from doing it is we've got to worry about the extra step afterwards. I don't think... I think it reduced the damage, but I don't think they had evasion ignore in vanilla.
You like that? Yeah?
One hit on you. What are my chances? Honestly, I think the chances are I don't kill this thing. Yeah. Because you're actually less likely to hit the front than anything else.
Ready for orders.
You're more likely to not hit the side you're aiming at. Which again is a very stupid fucking thing, but we have to deal with it. I could go for Inferno. Inferno might be enough to actually finish it off.
Just running. Got it.
There's a lot of infuriating mechanics in BTA, I gotta say. There we go, we got the front hit.
Hostile removed.
But yeah, keep in mind, if you're ever targeting a vehicle, you have a 1 in 3 chance by default to hit the side you're actually aiming for. So keep that in mind. That's why vehicles are so fucking tanky. Because you've got a 1 in 3 chance to hit the side you're actually wanting to hit. Mineral field charges up my lasers, which isn't bad.
Moving fast. All weapons are go.
Okay, we're kind of low rolled, but it wasn't terrible. Eject? Nope. He's going to be ejected now if he's not dead. There we go. Both legs. I'm not too bothered about the Hector, but if it's my only target, I guess it's not too bad.
Standing by.
Was it you that just moved? I think it was. Oh, you're not in sensor range. Okay. If I jump here, are you in sensor range? Yes. Okay. Thank God my Firestarter has a ridiculous amount of jump jets. 35 tons, Owens.
Got a lock.
Fire bee. Okay, that's horrifying. Okay, no, it's a... Wait, wrong one. Let me see what it is. Is it the PPC rocket one? Ooh. Wait, that's actually a very spicy build. What the fuck? It's got 1 shot of ammo though, because all the ammo's broken. Oh no, it's got a half ton somewhere? Wait. I guess they didn't get entirely broken. Yeah, only most of the ammo got destroyed, not all of it. Alright, what's going on here? Vulcan. Work for that building. Luckily, that building can probably take the Vulcan for the whole mission, so... Those buildings are ridiculous. Ooh, a Hermes. So the broken UAC 5. Wow, all their equipment is like busted. That's actually kind of interesting. I don't need to worry about... I guess there's still 2 medium lasers. I guess it's like not completely ignorable. Oh, you're stuck on the high ground.
What do you need? Yep.
Oh, you're actually a really good shot. Running over the mineral field, I think, empowers my lasers. So let's do that.
Copy that.
No, it's damage reduction. I need to stand on it to get the damage buff. Okay. Still worth doing. Although I don't get the flank. You are XL, so let's go for that side torso.
No retreat.
Did we get it? Yes, we did.
Mech destroyed.
Great sniping. That saves that.
Commander?
Oh, you're just out of range for stomping. Why does my LRM keep coming out like this? Like the it's not showing me my LRM's range for some reason. Like optimal range. "24, 24, 24. I don't know where my min range is. Doesn't show it for some reason.
Confirmed.
Right, I need to get down the hill. I can't run down there. I guess we're going this way.
Copy that, Commander.
That DFA really did a number on me. Look how much damage that DFA alone did. That was like 115 for a guaranteed hit.
Through volume of 5.
Awaiting orders.
Fine, just go for it. I don't know where this LRM's aiming. It's doing my head in actually. Slight heat gain, but that's fine.
Firing a full salvo.
Good PPC hit, that's massive. That makes up for the 80 we missed earlier. 80? More like a 70, but... 200. That has so much armor.
Receiving you.
Oh, we still have the Raven? Oh, I could have put acid on it. That's a misplay by me. At least I can acid the rest of them, apart from the Vulcan. Move that one up. Put that onto Bravo. That works fine. Move that to Charlie. I want to apply the acid first, then shoot it with the lasers is all. That'll work fine.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Wait. It shot 2 sets of mortars at the Javelin. And none at the Hermes. What the fuck?
Waiting on you, Commander.
I don't know what happened there. I guess multi-targeting bugged out. I'm getting a lot of issues this session. Holy crap. I've never seen that one before though. That's the first time I've had my multi-targeting bug out like that. It definitely said Bravo. So I can kick. Okay, 99%. There is always the chance to miss, apparently.
You don't need to tell me twice.
That should give us 5. There's the kick. We hit the side. Makes sense. Good stuff. Okay, at least hitting the side actually worked out in our favor there. Still 3 enemies left. Holy moly. I'm sad that we didn't get the acid on him. Actually kind of annoying. Because he, I think, is actually going to be my next target. But I might have to swap over to the Javelin. From the weapons are a thing. It'd be nice. Talons on this kick on the mechs. I don't know if there are talons, but there are actuators that increase kick damage. I don't know if you know, specifically talons or a thing. I know in Roguetech they are. Sorry, I'm starting to get a sneezing fit. I can sense a lock you.
Understood. Moving fast.
Holy crap. I'm going to preemptively apologize if I don't hit mute in time.
I've got a sensor lock.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. Roguetech has had like Roguetech's gone full circle. Oh god. My sneak no, this is I'm gonna be like this for like 30 minutes now, this is horrible. Roguetech's kind of gone full circle though. They've added so much stuff, you can't use any of it. Like 90% of the equipment they've added is no longer usable because they've added mechanics that just completely negate it. BattleTech. Yeah, I wish I could enjoy MechWarrior 5 more. Honestly, once Merktech and or Clan Invasion gets an alternate goal for the game made, I'm going to play it a lot more. My issue with MechWarrior 5 at the minute is there's nothing to do.
Aye, aye.
There's only so much you can do the whole grind of, I want bigger mech. And that being your sole focus of playing. Like, I would love to do themed runs of just like, right, I'm going to fight for Marek, I'm going to make him take over Liao.
Copy that.
I want there to, you know, like, I want to have a tangible effect on the star map.
Giving him everything I've got.
Kestrel was really good. I don't think there's actually a single person that doesn't admit Kestrel was really good. Was it worth a full price DLC? No. If you include the fact that they released Melee with it, yes. And you know, I'll give them credit for that, because they released a free expansion alongside the DLC. So when I bought the DLC, I was effectively also paying for the free expansion, if that makes sense. That's why I treated it. Like, because I included the Melee cost, like, in my head, it made it like so much more worth it. I was like supporting them for adding the Melee in my head. The last DLC was terrible. And I'm very surprised people didn't see that coming. Well, so people didn't realize that. A lot of people were super hyped for it. Literally, the moment I saw what was being added, I said it was going to be absolutely ass. Everyone came in with the shocked Pikachu face, and I'm just there like, yep. I don't know why people are surprised. It was a DLC for console, which is fine. They should have just announced it was a DLC to update console, though.
Now let's see how you handle this. Yeah?
Don't get your hopes up for MechWarrior 6. At the rate it's going, there will not be a MechWarrior 6 for quite some time. Do not have hopes up for it.
Confirmed.
Standing by.
Because with the way Piranha Games is going at the minute, they want to renew the MechWarrior license, even though they can't afford to actually make another game. So they're going to stop people from making a MechWarrior 6 because they want to make it, but then not be able to make it for longer because they can't afford to make it. That's kind of what's going to happen. The best thing we're going to have is Living Legends 2.
Switching targets.
Unless some absolute miracle happens, Piranha Games will not release MechWarrior 6.
I hear ya.
And I'm kind of okay with that, because the mod scene for MechWarrior 5 is already so well developed that they're effectively making MechWarrior 5.5.
Sprinting.
I'm kind of okay with it. I will give PGI one thing. They made a very good skeleton of a game.
Do this.
Like a strategy kills for me every time. Yeah. So I actually installed... So I actually downloaded the MechWarrior 5 mod editor. People don't know, I do have a background in game dev. So I was going to have a look at seeing what I could just like, you know, I want to have a look at it. See what it could do, see what's, you know, available, things like that. So I may try and whip something together. If I enjoy it, I'll try modding something. Yeah, for Mountain Blade, that was Warband, right? That was the... God, was it... What was it called? It had a really weird name. That was actually a really... It was cool what they did, but the way they promoted it was terrible.
No retreat.
It was so expensive for what it was. And it was extremely buggy. Because they didn't help him fix it. They just told him to release it. It was an absolute buggy mess, sadly. Ooh, my drink. I do need to check out Bannerlord again soon. I haven't checked Bannerlord in about 6 months or so. I should probably do a playthrough of that at some point.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so I need to... I can't send to lock them. Do I save my precise aim for next turn? I think I do.
Acknowledged.
Okay, I think I'm over the sneezes. I think.
Standing by.
Only 4 mechs? About 6. Arundel.
Here we go.
My bad. No good.
We'll go.
I do have a star at the minute. I am basically role-playing a clanner. No, sorry, no. This isn't a star, this is a demi company. I'm basically role-playing the Wobbies.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Okay, so, the thing, Craig, okay, Craig. Here's the thing, though. If it's somebody's first time being introduced to BattleTech,
Affirmative.
I do not recommend YAML to them. If it's genuinely someone's first time playing BattleTech, either BattleTech, MechWarrior 5, MechWarrior Light, whatever, the Mech Lab is the most confusing thing in the game. I will give PGI credit here. They simplified the Mech Lab for new players. The problem is, they didn't give any option for experienced players.
Make it happen.
Critical hit.
Yeah, they definitely oversimplified the laser thing, but
Ready for orders.
don't like this comes from. I hated vanilla. I refuse to play vanilla MechWarrior 5. I think it absolutely sucked ass. But what they aimed to do, they succeeded. I will not deny them that. Do I wish they gave us the option to have a better mech lab? Yes, definitely.
What can I do for you?
I'm just glad that Suzawi picked it up. I know Navi did it originally. Navi Day 1, I think it was called. And then it went to... then Suzawi picked it up afterwards. When the first DLC hit. Well, when the 1 year update hit, I guess is more accurate. We're just gonna go for CT. I guess we reserve spam. No, because honestly, correct. There are people who I've watched play MechWarrior 5 now. And they're like 150 hours into the game, and they still don't actually understand anything about the game. So like, I'm not too against what they did.
Going full speed. Roger that.
I'll take over and do you. They're different games. I don't think they're necessarily comparable. I think it's perfectly fine to have a preference. I don't think you can argue one's better than the other, purely because they are very different games. Oh yeah, you could, preference, I'd probably say BattleTech as well. BattleTech just has more replayability. Well, I do still enjoy a bit of MechWarrior, like being inside the cockpit every now and again. Good hits, there we go.
Gotcha!
Strategy involved? Yes. Yes, the AI is definitely the weakest point of 5. I do agree. I can't defend that one. The AI is abysmal. Because of the strategy involved. Honestly? To me, there's about equal strategy in both of them. There isn't much strategy in BattleTech in my eyes, but that's purely because I kind of know the results of everything. I know that sounds very like, I'm such a snob, I know it all. But I've played so much of BattleTech, I feel like there's not much strategy to BT anymore. I still enjoy it. I still love the idea, but I mean, it doesn't have much strategy. Ooh. 7 doubles. That would make up for any mistake. I flew with 5 small leads. Never seen mech built up pure hit before. I think I like it. It's a very good mech, Oxford. 2 mediums, 5. Oh, right. Yes. Yes. The binary PPC. Good catch. I completely forgot about that because that was like an hour ago that thing died. I want that, and I think I want that. Oh, but the AMS. Fine, I'll give it the double heat sinks. I need AMS. I am being such an idiot with not running more AMS. I've actually got quite a few XLs, I think. I've got 4 XLs. The XLs don't matter too much. We got the Panther parts. We didn't get the double heat sinks. I knew it. The double heat sinks are the hardest thing to roll. I probably should have taken those. Just so people are aware, the salvage is not equal chance. Certain things are easier to get than other things. You are less likely to get heat sinks. You can play XL until you don't. Very true. That's just a 1-day repair? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, Mr. Panther! Where are you, my good friend?
That mech you wanted is back online.
Come to Papa. Oh, look at it. I think it was a XL double heatsink. Very nice. Okay, so 110 damage. Does not fire in melee. Fair enough. Multiple fire modes, each of which has their own unique behaviors. Okay. Weapon damage falls off to 40% of its starting value at long range. Falls off 185 meters to its secondary mode. Stops falling off by 40. Wait, what? Oh, so one of them turns into a snub. Right, coffee needs a refill. Yeah, no problem. So no matter what, it starts losing damage by long range. I don't mind the Panther. I probably won't use it. I think I'm a bit past the Panther. Although it's a good 35 tonner. Where are those energies? That's the problem with the Panther, though.
This is an all-ship announcement. Undeveloped sections of the Argo are off limits for a reason. If you aren't a member of Dr. Murad's engineering team, you don't belong there.
We'll store it.
Stay out.
Oh yeah, it's a good light mech for sure. I need to make another 3 tons. How much more would I lose if I swapped it to an XL? Oh, slots. Yeah, that's a problem.
Darius, please remind our mech warriors that they don't belong in engineering. I just caught one of them skinny dipping in the primary coolant tank.
I swear, it's like
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Murad. I'll handle it.
That's the same tonnage. Let's do that. God, I wish I could use the other arm. I don't like this being all in one arm. How many slots? Right. That might be a bit much. Can I use MRM-10s? That was a heat problem, right? You have no recoil, so I do want to be firing you every turn. How can I make this work? It's a lot of heat, but it's also a lot of fun. It's also because of this. But I kind of want that to be the gimmick. I'm trying to think. Streaks actually might be the way to go. Oh, so hey, Curai, how's it going? 100 ammo. That'll last. And that would allow me to just go heatsink crazy. Do I have a... No, I don't. Hello, motherfucker. Hey, set to it. Right.
If anyone wants coffee, I've got a fresh pot going on the forward galley. Pour me a cup. I'll be right there.
I don't want to put all my jump jets on that side. I guess that. Man, this is so scuffed. Yeah, 5-finger death punch. Gotta love them. The pilot already has breaching. Already has this. $29. It's not too expensive.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Satura, how long until you're ready? Just so people are aware, today is not a BattleTech day. I know it sounds weird. I will be playing some 7 Days to Die in probably in like a few, like 30. Well, whenever Satura is ready, really. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be BattleTech. I'm just doing this until Satura was ready to play some 7 Days to Die. So, well, I'll have a coffee sitting at my desk. Oh, so you're good to go now? Okay, that's cool. So yeah, we'll be swapping over to 7 Days now. To get this built though, very happy to pilot this when we can. Hell yeah. Okay. So, thank you everyone that came in for BattleTech. Like I said, I will be playing it Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tuesday, I'll be playing it co-op with Bulamatari. We currently have a co-op playthrough going on in Tuesday evenings, GMT, UK time, however you want to do it. And back, well, Craig, I'm just about to move over to 7 Days to Die. Because today is a... I'm actually on coffee at the minute, up to it, because I'm very tired. But yeah, I was just saying, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll be playing BattleTech. Craig, that's what we just did. So, we just made a Griffin with the binary PPC, PPC capacitor, and 2 Streak 4s to help manage the heat.